Melanie, would you like to start?
Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to Near Mint Condition, a channel where you can be part of a positive, honest community and lay claim to some comic book knowledge. I'm Astonishing Melanie, and this is Uncanny Omar.
Yes.
And together we are fused into Omni. Wait, where are your fingers? Come on now.
How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning,
Hey,
afternoon,
Hi, James.
night,
Thank you for that encouraging
Sunday?
video in Discord.
Alf shirt today.
Yeah.
This is Megatron, although he gets mistaken for Alf a lot. Jewish Dragons, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, how is everyone doing this fine
From the
day?
Gathering of Masters, yes.
Happy Saturday, Melanie and Omar. And Melanie's presence always dunking on Omar. I appreciate that, Blas. I really do. Happy Saturday. Your IDW interview was stellar. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that they were we were able to schedule it. Those guys are always busy. So I'm trying to get a couple of other publishers to join me, like maybe their marketing directors, which I think really does help because they understand everything, like the schedules and how far advanced they need to be. I think it really helps connect the audience too with the publishers, and sometimes just how difficult it is to be a publisher because we don't know everything, and then of course things happen.
I'm Alf Melanie, and you're Transformer Omar.
That's right, I am.
Oh, you went to Anime New York New York Comic Con at New York Con. That's really cool. How was it, Kane? And I don't know. I'd say no, we're not going.
Yeah, unfortunately, this year New York Comic Con probably not happening.
It's soon, isn't it?
It's in October, but I'm going to in less than 2 weeks. I will actually 2 weeks from today. No, 3 weeks from today. I will be at Wald's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. And my brothers are going with me. We're going to go to Amsterdam. I bought a nice, like, little new camera to go around and film shops. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it's you know, don't get me wrong. It's also like a nice break, but also work because I got to triple up on videos, make sure the videos are done, and working like on Avengers reading order today when I really should be hanging out with my friends and family, but I need to get that out.
Carson saying, see you in Berlin.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with people there, and it's just it's very humbling to be asked to go. I actually emailed Chip. I was like, you know, we could have been bunk buddies because I heard you were invited, but he can't make it until October because he's going.
Could have been bunk buddies.
All the crazy things we could have gotten up to and been in bed by 9 p.m.
Here's our first question. What order should I read my 4 Batman Detective Omnis?
I assume you're talking about the Detective Comics. Not okay, so you're talking about the Detective Comics New 52? Is that what we're talking about? Like Peter Tomasi, Mariko Tamaki? So I would read them with the New 52. It doesn't collect everything. There's more to it than that. And then the Rise and Fall of the Batman Omnibus, which is the Detective Comics by James Tynion. Then Peter Tomasi. Then Detective Comics by Mariko Tamaki. And Bob's Your Uncle. Oh, wait a second. I saw that, Blaz. I need that. I need that Super Saiyan Gogeta. I know Vegeto's cool and all with the earrings, but Gogeta Fusion, oh, dude, that was woo, that was my jam. It was the one with Janemba, wasn't it? Janemba. I'm such a jerk. I used to make fun of my brother and call him that.
Can you K-Lax shelf hold 2 rows of Omni collections, meaning 2 deep?
Yes.
Shelves are deep enough, and because of the channel, I might need it.
Yes, 100% they can. Not these, but the ones when I do my book tour, the ones that are over there, absolutely can. And they're not pegged to the wall. And people are like, don't you want to like nail them to the wall? And I'm like, dude, the weight of those books, that's not going anywhere. And this is in the basement too. Like the kids don't come down here and climb on furniture.
Wish I could meet you when you are here, but too bad both Amsterdam and Berlin are too far.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope to do it again sometime. I'm just looking at different options.
So you answered Chester's
yes.
question.
So yes, Chester, that's your answer.
What's the plan for the channel while you're away? Like the Q&A?
Dom's going to handle the Q&A. I am actually going to do the Q&A on the September 20th. I'll be doing it from Wald's Comic Shop, but they're about 6 hours ahead, so I'll start probably around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I'd love for you to join me. I know Christian's going to join me. And He's trying to get Christian Ward to join in case he's not like camera shy.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do I have a Wonder Woman?
Let me double check. It should be it should be here today. And if it's here today, I'll have to read it. Oh, brother. That doesn't actually take that long to read. I can probably knock that out in a day if I set time aside. I say maybe by Friday. Maybe by Friday, I hope to do it.
What's your opinion on Batman City of Crime? He loves the cover with Catwoman. Just finished it and have complicated feelings.
City of Crime.
Is that the cover you liked?
No.
Where she's never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
City of Crime. I'll be honest with you. City of Crime and Broken City are two of my least favorite Batman stories. And I was so disappointed in City of Crime because I like David Lapham's Stray Bullets. And I thought this is a perfect fit for a guy that does crime stories to write a Batman story. And oh my gosh, I remember I struggled trying to finish it. I think there was a deluxe edition of it that came out, and I think I even passed up on it. I was like, I'll just keep my old cruddy trade paperback. I just wasn't a fan. Omar, when you go to Berlin, go to a bar called The Pub. That's where me and Air Force buddies were getting drunk. Go Checkpoint Charlie. Thanks, brother. How have you been, Roberto Rodriguez? Hope you've been well, dude. Yeah, I'm really looking for it. No, John. Gogeta is not how you... Wait, how do you pronounce Gogeta? You mean Vegito? Any thoughts on Wonder Woman by John Byrne and Hawkman by Jeff Johns, since those omnis are coming up? Hawkman by John Byrne... okay, sorry. One at a time. Wonder Woman by John Byrne was okay. I that's why I need to reread it. To me, my favorite thing he did was introduce us to Cassie, which of course would later become Wonder Girl, and later on even have more retcon stories about her and her origin. I think he took everything that happened previously and just kind of...
Dom's on the stream. Hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom. Omar's lying about the deluxe City of Crime. He didn't over... Oh my God, I did. Okay, wait, no, he's joking. I was like, I know I didn't pick that up. So what was it? Oh, Wonder Woman. Yeah, it's okay. It's just I didn't like it as much as I liked William Messer Loeb's run. I didn't like it as much as I liked the George Perez run. I liked it a little more than Phil Jimenez's run, but Phil Jimenez's run is really dense. It's really overwordy. Beautiful artwork, though. But if you're a Byrne fan, you kind of know what to expect. You know, when he comes in and takes over a book, he's like, I don't need to read anything that happened before. I'm John Byrne. I know how to write Wonder Woman and draw her. So, yeah. Good. Just recently got my CompTIA A+. Congratulations, dude. That's a big deal, brother.
Have we got the Omni Ring Order the Krakoa books yet?
No, I don't have them in yet. I did share the dust jackets this morning for Blue and Gold and Dawn of X Volume 1. I don't have them in yet. I think they were running a little behind because they slipped into the last week of September. Both X-Men books, by the way.
What's this about a new Tomb of Dracula release? I seem to be the only person who doesn't get the hype around that series.
Well, it's back in print. Are you asking why people are hyped?
I think so, yeah.
So Tomb of Dracula was one of those Marvel comic titles that when the Comics Code Authority eased up on comic books, they were able to use vampires again and use monsters. Now they couldn't be, they couldn't do things like show red blood, so they had to like do black blood and things like that. Not make them stupid like vegetarian, like Count Duckula. That's not stupid. That actually has one of the best. That has one of the best intro songs of any cartoon. But
Home of Transylvania.
Yeah, sing it.
Heart of Transylvania.
Sing it. Hamza, you never know where you're gonna go with these questions, buddy. Melanie singing you Count Duckula. You're welcome.
Comes home by daylight. Duckula. Count Duckula.
Anyway, it's great. It's got great script by Marv Wolfman. It's got amazing artwork by Gene Colan. I think this is when Gene Colan really got comfortable with his art style, in inking his own stuff and doing the painted pencils, as we've come to know, and going dark enough, but not crossing that line, and still being able to tell stories about Dracula. If you think about it, like how can you do a series about a villain, right? But it focuses on other characters too, and that's where we get Blade.
Since I was asking people mention Team of Dracula, I forgot the Omnibus being
Yeah.
to be. Oh,
okay, that's what he was asking. Well, then you got to Count Dracula song out of it.
And we have a super chat. Thank you so
Wes,
much.
how you doing, buddy? Imagine you fill the basement and are out of space. What are the first things you're getting rid of to make room? Marvel 1961, 1962, 1963, 1964. Did they do a 65? If they did, that's gone too. The double dipping, even though I keep them for my reading orders for the Epic collections and Masterworks, like anything X-Men, to make room. I don't need 3 copies of it. I have them because I do reading orders because this is what I do, right? If I was a normal dude that collected these things, I would not have. Well, no, I am crazy enough. Actually, no, I take it back. I would keep the epics because I was like, well, I kind of like the mapping here. Ooh, I like that little thing is added at the end here. What else would I get rid of? I would get rid of like my new 52 trade paperbacks that I've upgraded to hardcovers. I would get rid of my deluxe editions of Superman and Action Comics that I've already got in omnibus format. And usually
Did you get rid of your chair in the bathroom first?
I have a chair. I have a chair in the bathroom. How do you know about that?
No, you're get rid of this chair.
Oh,
in the bathroom.
And then if I wasn't doing a show, if I wasn't doing a show, I'd get rid of the table, the computer, the lights. Woo! If I didn't have a show, I'd have more room for shelves. That's a good title for a video. If I didn't have a show, I'd have more room for shelves. Great question, man. Yeah, I think about that. Like what if I wasn't working with companies that sent me books? Like what I would realistically collect. But that's a rabbit hole too. It's like, ooh, I'll just stick this X-Men.
So really quick,
yes, ma'am.
This person, who is this? Because it says at Moon. Well, but is that the handle that usually this person goes by?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, it lives on the route to the store. Earlier, this person was saying like, "Oh, it's such a far drive."
It is,
but no, it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're going from we're gonna be at Rodenheim, and then we're going to Amsterdam, and then we're going to Berlin, with my brothers.
Currently going by your Hellboy reading order, and Abe Sapien, Drowning, and other stories right now, and I'm really loving it so far. So thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Who's your favorite character, and why is it Lobster Johnson? He's so awesome, isn't he?
Can anyone explain why there's such a long delay between Batman Gargoyle of Gotham 2 and 3?
Anyone? I know I can't.
Okay. Did you see a third Spider-Gwen omnibus coming?
Do I see?
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally messed up your question. Do you think there's going to be a third?
Oh yeah, that character sells really well. It just they don't have enough. They don't have enough stories yet for her.
I can't pick just one.
A hammer.
I love Shuriken.
Cookie cut.
I was so sad yesterday we didn't do weapons in class because I wanted to work with Big Barda. And I just
named your weapons?
Her lovingly, yeah. It's a freaking awesome weapon.
What
it's
is
a
it?
3-foot pole with a hammer at the top. Well, but it's not made of metal.
That's a sledgehammer, Melanie.
It's amazing. Shuriken, yeah. And Boken. But I think maybe just slightly above all the rest, Shuriken.
You could be Steel in the DC universe.
I like to get up close and personal. Pew, pew, pew.
Wow.
But Shuriken go pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, you're so deadly.
Would you ever know why Space Ghost Volume 2 and Gargoyle Volume 2 were pulled? Does it have to do with the Dynamite?
Yes.
Diamond issues?
100%. That's why whenever I was doing my upcoming collected editions for the month of September, I was really surprised to see Vampirella Archives Volume 4 when we don't even have the first one. Or I don't think the first one's even out yet. So I need to actually talk about that to Nick and those folks.
Hey, Super Laugh Hard. What did you think of Aliens vs.
Dude, loved it. It was way too good. Way too good to be something as silly. I think I said this on I hope I said this on the video. It reminded me of the seriousness of Justice League Aliens. Remember how serious that was? It wasn't goofy. It wasn't fun, but big impact, like impactful stuff happened in it. That's what this was. Although this isn't canon, right? Because it's not taking place in continuity.
I will say with this weapons question, the only part I won't give any spoilers, but Love Hurts. I was highly disappointed. We did not like it.
The movie.
The movie on Peacock, Love Hurts. But oh man, when he uses the cookie cutters, he puts his hands through it and he's using his weapons. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That's the only part I liked. Wait, I didn't ask you which were you more disappointed in? 28 years later or Love Hurts?
28 years later. You're right. So that wasn't the worst movie I've seen this year.
Yeah.
28 years later.
Man,
but
if
you
they
know what?
both the movies, the tone was just everywhere.
People really like 28 years later. It's very divided. I don't know about Love Hurts. I can't wait for the next Avengers reading order. So thank you for doing it. You are so welcome. It's my pleasure. Just takes a little bit to go through reading some of the stuff and getting my brain refreshed, and then of course, filming it. Oh, filming it. And a big thank you to my buddy Dom, who's actually editing that video. So, yeah.
Thank you for the super chat.
Softcover
Omar, do you know if the upcoming Blade Runner Omni hardcovers will be oversized?
Yeah, they are. I have the 2019. So yes, they are. They do have a flat spine though. They're not like the Conan Omnis.
I think I got this.
Oh gosh.
I think I do. Oh my gosh, John, let's go. Here, I'm giving myself.
You're giving you're giving
John
that. You don't get the stickers.
Okay. Best to worst. King's Mr. Miracle, Melanie Spidey. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is so hard though.
You better answer right.
I mean, I got this. Is it? He gave me everything I know. Okay. New Frontier. I don't remember liking.
You didn't like it.
Yeah, Okay, New Frontier. Wait, I gotta go best.
You better watch that mouth. Oh my God, John! You put Starman on there. You're an effing monster. And by
I'm gonna go
mean
Mr.
freaking.
Miracle. I'm gonna go with Mr. Miracle.
That's the best.
Yes.
Over Claremont's X-Men in One Piece and DeMatteis's Spider. Okay, you know what? I don't even know you, dude.
And then
I mean, it's really good, but
Melanie Spidey's my childhood. What if I just read it in the order he wrote it? No, it's not. Oh, and then next, oh man, I'm gonna go through. I didn't see Berserk. Maybe this. No.
You better answer.
I can't choose Mr. Miracle and Berserk. They're both on top. Okay, Nikolai Spidey. Then
wait, what's the first
One
one?
Piece. No, both Mr. Miracle. And
No,
Berserk.
you can't do that. John does not allow that. Choose one, Mr. Miracle or Berserk.
Berserk. Mr. Miracle. Spidey.
That saved you from sleeping on the couch tonight.
Daniel Warjohn's Transformer.
Over Chris Claremont's X-Men and Starman. This is hurting. DeMatteis
Spidey. Zdarsky's Batman. Claremont's X-Men. Starman. New Frontier.
I quit. Everybody, this has been an amazing ride, but I can't do the urban condition anymore because that just broke my spirit, my brain, and everything about me that makes me a man. Dude, what the heck? So, even Zdarsky's watching this going, what the fudge? Over Claremont's X-Men?
Oh, don't let John sabotage your marriage.
Yeah, dude, we already counseling for this. What is wrong with you?
No, Claremont's X-Men is good. Maybe I did put that in the wrong spot.
I refuse to read any Transformers comics that aren't original Marvel continuity, mainly because I already own way too many books.
Oh, I was just talking about this the other day. The people want us to watch or read JoJo, and I'm like, I don't know if we'll ever get to it. So the answer is no.
My daughter really got into part 7. Is that what it's called? JoJo 7. And she wants me to buy her part 7 of the books, and I was like, okay, sure.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, John. That made me feel good that I actually knew every single.
That made me feel good that all of our fans.
Usually, I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
All of our audience is like, like somebody's driving and wreck their car with their family in the back, going, "Dad, what happened?" And he's like, "I can't take it anymore."
I'm really pissed. I put Tom King on top.
Oh yeah, you know, Ryan is like, he took my cushion from my trailer park. Sorry. Okay. Woo, that was a good question.
He did answer that question. I hope your new puppy is adorable and doing good.
What kind of puppy did you get?
The answer is yes, you were correct.
It had to do with the diamond things. Yes.
And will Lunar distribute?
Lunar will eventually distribute them. I think that what ends up happening is they have to reprint them though, because I think Diamond has some of the stock. Yeah, Darsky's just clipping stuff.
Oh man. Somebody's asked about Peacemaker season 2 earlier. With Peacemaker out on HBO, do you think we might get Vigilante Omnibus one day?
I would love that. Yeah, because we got we only have 1 volume of Deathstroke so far. We need a 2nd and 3rd volume, but I think so. Melly's on the couch tonight. Yeah, man, what is wrong with her?
Yeah, look, I was fair. He's my comic creator crush, and I put him in the middle.
Omar, our partners just have different tastes. It's just bad. Thank you, Edwin. Really? Like, I always say that I love a difference of opinion, but sometimes stuff like this just hurts.
Hey, speaking of,
thank you so much,
season
Matt.
2 definitely is crazy. No spoilers at all, but it's funny how, what was it? A couple weeks ago, I talked about on the stream how I'll ask kids, like, hey, anybody watch season 2 of the Peacemaker? And then James, you pointed out like
the big scene.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, oops, don't watch it. Here, sweetie pie, why don't you pick some questions? I'm gonna hold up the singles that I got this past weekend, and I need issues 2 and 5 of this. Peacemaker presents Vigilante and Eagly. I don't know anything about it, but
James Gunn is
I'm definitely interested.
Plotting it?
Yeah, it's like he's a story supervisor or consultant. Let me see. Oh, I like the art.
Yeah, that's why I went
story consultant James Gunn, written by Tim Seeley.
Oh, Seeley's great.
Oh, because it's Mitch Garrett's. No wonder.
This is definitely
like I haven't had time to open up my comics yet.
Wait a minute, let me see this. This is definitely based on the show, because that is not what Vigilante looks like in the comic or in the comic books. Yeah, this is stuff from the show. Yeah, Deathstroke is strange because DC at that time was collecting everything like this. Some of the stuff was in softcover, some of the stuff was in hardcover, and I think that's why I went the omnibus route.
I'm hoping it's definitely has a serious tone this season 2 of Peacemaker, which is totally fine, but I would like a little bit more humor.
Always been curious. Any of you guys and gals metalheads? Some really great national tours coming up. Cryptopsy, and Death to All. Are you a metalhead, Melanie?
No.
Did you like Metalhead from the Ninja Turtles?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Melanie's list is wild. Yes, it is. Look at her comics. She's going to
look. Ask W. Maxwell Prince if he hates corporate America, because let me tell you,
hates corporate.
Ice Cream Man in this issue of Superman, like
going back to print, by the way,
it's so good for him. It's like he's always taking a stab at corporate America, which I'm not saying like that's totally fine.
Like Christopher Reeve did in Superman 4 against nuclear weapons.
Maybe I don't remember Superman 4.
Was Superman like taking all CEOs and throwing them in the sun?
What? No, he didn't.
No. He took nuclear weapons and threw them in. That's what made Nuclear Man.
He said CEOs.
I did, because he said he doesn't like corporate America.
And I'm gonna be caught up with the absolute Wonder Woman. Woo-hoo.
Oh yeah, I gotta send a message to Kelly Thompson telling her you're getting those now. No, I don't have the Krakoa omnibus yet. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna make a short and also put it on TikTok just to talk about the reading order. Peacemaker shocked me last week. It was so good.
Cyclops is sexy and McKay's run.
Okay. You can tell Melanie loves something when the mic cuts out.
Oh, sorry.
Have you read any of Darren Eric? Yes, I have. I've read Noah and there was another book that he did. I actually really liked Noah. I thought it was excellent. And I think I'm one of the few people that like the movie. He does like these graphic novels that connect to his movies. Halfway through Action Comics Omni by Jurgens, and writing is, oh my God, so freaking good. Oh yeah, there's a guy that completely can take a break from writing Superman and come back in like he never left. I felt the same way about Peter David. Peter David was really good about writing characters and coming in with the same kind of jokes that made it feel like going back home. Like whenever he was writing X Factor or whenever he was writing those little miniseries with Maestro and the Hulk. I thought they were just excellent.
More.
Go ahead, Melanie.
The bird blindness was awesome.
Don't give it away.
I won't. But yes, that cracked me up. That was. I wonder if it was ad-libbed. Like that was really good. And just no, it wasn't ad-libbed because it was part of the story. Okay. Oh man, that was really good.
That's a very James Gunn joke.
I can't
So
stop talking about it.
It's interesting to see.
There we go.
Really quick, it's interesting to see Tim Meadows get cast.
Yeah.
Because Tim Meadows is a guy from Saturday Night Live from that era that just couldn't find a like success in movies like the rest of his, like, you know, Dana Carvey, even though he did that Master of the Skies movie, but you know, Mike Myers and even what's his name, Rob Schneider, like went on and did like Deuce Bigelow. Like they couldn't market Tim Meadows well. He couldn't carry a movie because he did the Ladies Man movie. I think that might have been at the height of his career. And ever since then, he kind of just been playing back like
The Ladies Man isn't a success.
I don't think so. I don't think it did. I mean, it never had a sequel. Deuce Bigelow went to Europe, so that shows you that Deuce Bigelow was a bigger success.
What's Nameless Latverian's next read? Transmetropolitan, Road to No Man's Land, or Tokyo Ghost?
Tokyo Ghost. It's one and done. Yeah.
I was gonna say that'll be a whole lot shorter. It's mobile community.
Taylor Parkinson. I actually believe that people think that. Okay. Yeah, I like Ladies Man. I just don't think it found the success like everybody else around his time, his cast of SNL.
Let's see. I was just about to comment on this Tim Meadows guy. Admittedly, I don't know him, but when I saw him, I instantly knew why he was cast. The way he delivers his lines was astounding.
Yeah, he's solid.
I'm not that big a fan of him. I never have been. It's just me. I feel like he's awkward, but to the point of like, but it's not smooth awkwardness. It's genuine awkwardness, and
his humor is different. He was also he was in Mean Girls. He was the principal in Mean Girls.
And I didn't like that either.
The chemistry between him.
Well, yeah, it just okay. MC Murray is tired of seeing Peacemaker tidy whities. It was funny the first couple of times, and now you're done.
I wonder if the fan base really if the views go up when John Cena's in his tidy whities. There was somebody had a job during The Sopranos, and they were keeping an eye on the views whenever they were shooting or whenever they were showing scenes at the Bada Bing. So whenever the views would drop, they would always purposely have a meeting at the Bada Bing that they already had filmed. I thought that was really interesting because the views would go up. Obviously, you know.
Do you have the Wonder Woman?
I do not.
Oh, okay, sorry. We don't have it down here at the moment.
I did not like that character. I found him very uncomfortable to watch. It's Gunn at his worst humor.
That one joke, it was. Yeah, all the others didn't land, but that one.
Which character? Oh, the Tim Meadows character.
Yeah. Usually in UK.
In Chicago.
On holiday.
Well, congratulations, buddy.
You guys in college football happened in the morning. You do. Oh, well, yeah.
I'm glad. Are you enjoying college football? That's cool that you came here.
Have you thought about doing a mapping for Fourth World Omni Volume 3, collecting the post-crisis material and stories from other runs?
I didn't think about it until I was reading the Rom V series, and I thought, what should people read before this? Like, what? Because it seems like, you know, DC really does this thing where it's like any writer can come in and just take from continuity that they want, which I guess kind of makes sense. Although for this particular Rom B series, I think you have to be familiar with some of the things from the Fourth World. I think there definitely is enough material. Absolutely. Like, you know, Death of the New Gods and all that, some of the New 52 stuff.
Do you remember how much Omnis I had at New York?
Yes, I do, buddy.
This past week, Jim Lee. Wait, did you have a wagon?
No, he didn't. He had a big. I was like, dude, that is heavy. He had a backpack.
This past week, Jim Lee had a signing at Midtown. My friend Jim Lee, X-Men, extra large. I'm an insane person. Oh my god!
What did Jim Lee say? Did Jim Lee go, whoa? Man, if I were Jim Lee, I'd be like, you get a free like head sketch. You get a free head sketch for that. That is a lot to look. Like, what else did you take, brother?
We had fun. You think if Marvel hadn't spent money on dumb omnis like Cosmic X-Men?
Okay, easy, buddy. Easy, buddy.
It could have kept Masterworks going for another few months, or at least 6 more releases.
No, as a matter of fact, I don't know if I'm at liberty to say.
But then
then I probably shouldn't. You know, that's something my mom and dad taught me. If you're not at liberty to say, then you probably shouldn't say it if you have to think about it. So, no, it does not have anything to do with that, though. I recently bought the Guardians of the Galaxy 1990 series 1 through 25. Excited to dive in for the Jim Valentino art. Oh, yeah, man. It's good. I liked it. I love the fact that they brought back these obscure characters in a wonderful series, right? Because they didn't have a series. They were just characters that would, team up with Thor, team up with the Avengers, and they brought them on an ongoing series in the 90s.
Nothing is continuity. DC has Schrodinger's continuity. Is that you, Madame Blaster? Is that you in cosplay? I love it. It's so pretty.
Do you know who that character is?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Who was the second longest running Fantastic Four fill-in member lasting 50 issues?
I would say She-Hulk, right? Or are you counting? No, Herbie didn't really join them. Or Crystal. Oh, that's a good question. Because Crystal kept coming back. Medusa came and left when Sue. Ooh. I want to say She-Hulk. She-Hulk stuck around for a while. I'm probably wrong, though. You're not counting Franklin. Yeah, I would say She-Hulk. Shulky. Final answer. It's probably Crystal.
Is the Lord Draken and Tommy Stubb a good starting point for Power Ranger comics? He's the GOAT Ranger after all.
Yeah, it is. It's where year 1 begins. Absolutely.
Thank you, Bar, for the super chat.
Softcover Omar. I hate that title. What is your personal favorite historical graphic novel? Can be a retelling of true events or fictionalized story in real historical settings. Oh, Mouse. I think Mouse is the answer everybody might give, but absolutely, I love that. I love that. Berlin, GD This War. I think those are excellent. March, particularly the second volume of March. It's powerful stories, man. Yeah. I was about to make a joke, but I was like, the tone of the question, I think, deserves a correct answer. Yeah, I think those are good and powerful. The Girl Who Sang. I love that book. That was one of my favorite reads last year. Yeah. Speaking of your parents, how are your parents doing, Melanie? How's your mom doing, Omar? I don't know if we told people. Yeah, Melanie lost her dad in 2013. Mm-hmm. And he was a cool dude.
My mom's doing well, and your mom's doing okay.
My mom's doing okay.
Told her I was proud of her. She's going to Sam's Club today with her friend.
With a friend, yeah.
And thank you for asking. Bars is probably Sarah by Ennis.
Sarah was so good.
Yeah, that was really good, Bar.
That was an excellent book.
Oh, have fun watching Batman the Animated Series. Yay.
Really? Because I was watching Batman. Well, I think, you can put that on pause and watch some Near Mint Condition live.
Marvel Essential, Omar. Would you like that?
No.
Thank you, Gary Foster, for the super chat. And I'll keep a lookout if there was like a comment that you were wanting to add with that. Let's see.
I find it hilarious that every streamer has a community member like Bar. There's only one Bar. Thank God for that, right? I'm sure that's what her parents say.
There's One Piece Lego sets?
Yeah. I saw the...
Oh.
What did I see? Oh, but it's One Piece Netflix, though, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Cool.
Shout out to the Marvel by the Month guys. Invited me to the studio in Portland. Follow the podcast. They are great. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Here, this is Marvel. Yay, it matches. Yay.
That's awesome. So, wait, you're in Chicago and you're going to Portland? Dude, Portland is one of my favorite cities in the United States. I love Seattle and Portland. Absolutely love those cities. I don't know if I could live there, but I really like traveling there. I know it says a lot about you guys that I stopped watching Batman for you. This is true. Melanie, give him your best Batman voice.
You.
No.
You have a deeper voice.
Yeah, I know. So it makes sense for me to do it. So
you. I'm going to talk about BD Cosmos.
Okay.
No, do BD Cosmos in a Batman voice. Go.
I need to do my Avengers reading order. If I break my voice now, it's gonna hurt. Okay. This segment of the video is sponsored by BD Cosmos, the Canadian leader in graphic novels. They have a physical storefront in Montreal, Quebec, and their website is bdcosmos.com. You get 25% off your order of over $99 Canadian dollars or more, and free shipping everywhere in Canada. Free shipping everywhere in Canada for every order over 250 Canadian dollars or more. And if you let them know Near Mint Conditions sent you their way, you'll be added to their monthly $25 gift card raffle. Entries are for new and returning customers. Swear to me, Melanie. See what? Swear to me.
BD Cosmos with rewards and raffles taking care of customers in Canada.
You know, I was thinking about when I laugh at the most inappropriate parts in movies and I catch myself laughing. I laughed at that part when Batman was like, swear to me. I was like, what? That's so stupid.
I like how W. Maxwell Prince had Batman. I'm trying to find an example of it. I just read this morning. Batman's like doing like, I guess, like, what are the letters? HM, HH, like doing like a little. No, like.
All right, here, let me get some questions.
Here, there's a super chat.
Melanie, can you name five?
Let me finish my thought. So Zdarsky did it in his Batman as well, having that little, like, just a couple letters with the H in the ahead of time, like being like a little growl. And I was like, oh, he did it too. There, that's my thought. Thank you. Okay, now, Melanie, can you name 5 Black Marvel heroes? I got you. Do not use electricity powers and not have the word. Wait, you misspelled black though, so I can still use it.
Don't you use that as a loophole?
Right, here we go. There's one.
Why is Luke Cage knocking me out?
Heck, fire! No, I can't. Come on, baby.
No, I've done this already. I had to name 10. Yeah, come on, you can do this.
I can't. With the question about who your favorite female superhero is, I'm like, I don't know.
I'll try to help.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Give me hints.
New Warriors.
Oh, what's the first letter?
N. N.
Night Thrasher.
Okay.
So
also S. Shadows. She can go in the shadows.
Thanks, Shadows.
Silhouette.
Oh, Silhouette.
Wow, this is like name a woman. Name a black person.
Here's the distinguished competitions. Come on now, 2 more. Let's go. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how to help you. You're at Next Wave.
Oh, and she doesn't have electricity. It's like, yeah, that doesn't count. Monica R something.
Monica R something.
Not Rambo. How do you say her last name?
Oh, I just got COVID.
Oh.
Monica Rambo.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who's Tony Stark's buddy?
Is Blade Marvel?
Who's Tony Stark's buddy?
I don't remember his name.
Yes, Blade is Marvel. I guess that counts.
Yeah.
This is, wow. This is as bad as Name a Woman. Wow.
Look at the chat go.
Man, the chat's like, right now, if that dude taking his kids to soccer practice didn't wreck his car when you were like ranking them, and he's like, she can't even name one black character without her husband's help.
Thank you. Name 5 anything, and you like freeze up. Name me 5 poets.
Omar Valdivieso, Tupac Shakur. No, he's a racist.
Well, then I'm sexist too, because I was like, what female characters don't like? I don't know, nobody.
But you can name 5 old white guys. Science fiction writers.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I am.
No, wait. I think that's small.
No, I'm not doing that.
I don't think I can. I think I only need 3.
The Punisher. I don't know. Some were heroes though.
War Machine, thank you.
How do you? I don't understand the way you absorb things.
I blame my medicine. I cannot retain information if it's before I was 23.
Fake fan, get her
I
out
look
of here.
like white dudes. I do like lanky white ass dudes. Jack Skellington,
Plastic
Will
Man,
Dafoe.
Pee Wee Herman, Roger Rabbit. That's as white as you can get.
Wait, you're total opposite.
You are turning this
brown
show
and handsome and muscular.
You're turning this show really racist. Right now, you've triggered Ryan. Let's move on.
It sounds like a Tupac more like Uncle.
Hey, me and Tupac, man, we're true poets.
Oh,
well,
man alive.
I don't know. Some people believe he's still around.
I did use years ago. I did use Tupac one time. I'm the freedom.
Lionheart's still naming black folks from the Marvel universe. It's like I can't believe. Melanie can't retain
if the women are black.
That's what it is, man.
No, I can't even like. What did I do the other day? I don't know.
He said, she couldn't use Storm Zasmurf because she uses lightning powers, right?
Static shock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Omar's racism was shown on the AM. I told him.
You're naming a bunch of good job, the poets. Who did Sailing to Byzantium? Williams.
What?
Lex Luthor quotes him in this, and I was happy. See, I love that poem. I can't remember which poet it is. No, please, Final Shadow, please don't. Oh, that makes me look so bad. Oh, please don't.
Melanie doesn't. Don't play.
Please, no. Okay, thank you. Oh man. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. No, I like Lord Byron. You're solely responsible for rekindling the comic reading bug, and a 45-year-old me can't thank you enough. Cheers and more power to you, Omar.
Oh, thank you. And I'm glad that you're still here enjoying comics.
Not true, Bar, because a lot of people I dated ended up being gay. So there. Okay, not a lot.
As a matter of fact, she married the only dude that did not turn out to be. Boy, you are like people are finding out so much about you today.
Okay. Thank you, Final Shadow. Thank you.
You are sweating up a storm.
So it's not Omar canceling this week. Yeah, Lance, you missed something.
Clearly, I missed.
Okay. I was wait. What does that say? Lee. With the guy. I don't know what that means.
The guy from 2000 AD the other day.
There are talks of them doing a print-on-demand service. So you think other publishers will go the same way?
Right.
Oh, I like your avatar, the smoky surfer.
The problem with that is that I love 2000 AD, and I hope it's because of like Judge Dredd, and I've been invited to the Titan comics, like the publishing company, if I ever go to England. I'd love to go and meet my dudes at 2000 AD Rebellion. I think the problem with that is it's going to cost us more as collectors. Print on demand usually doesn't give you a break. Print on demand is like it will end up costing you, like if it's retail price, it will be $99.99 or $125. That's the only problem that I see with print on demand. You never see a break. You never see discounts on that. And retailers don't get discounts on that either.
Now that I've had more life experience as an adult, I feel like my gaydar is better, but
I don't know about that. Much love for the industry. Comics forever, Omnibus for even longer. Yes, I love that.
Yeah. Are you forcing in your comments about sexy female characters?
Nope. What you see is what you get. I am that guy. You know, I worked at Rebellion. Oh, you did? What did you do there? I love those guys, man. I love my contacts at Titan and my contacts at 2000 AD Rebellion. Those guys are phenomenal. Love them. Like every one of them that I talk to, and they're so. And honestly, I think it comes across like whenever I do a video, they compliment they take the time to watch my video and compliment me for actually reading this stuff and giving it the proper spotlight. They're really sweet. I really like them. Why did you change the way why did they change the way they printed Starman compendiums? Thinner, different cover paper finish, similar to the new Milestone volume. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't notice that. I should have done a comparison. The only thing I noticed was the new logo. And surprised they didn't go to Vertigo instead of Black Label again, because they're going back to Vertigo. So does that mean the next printings will have Vertigo? I don't know.
Johnny is a character artist.
Oh, for real? That's awesome, dude.
It's been 4 years. In a couple of days, it'll be the 4-year anniversary of the book club. Aw, thanks.
I won't be able to attend the next one because you're doing it on the Sunday that I'm flying back.
Ooh, can you see which?
I think it is.
Oh, wait.
No, but you can. Just refresh that.
So on our Patreon, the $7.77 tier, besides getting access to Discord and voting rights and watching the monthly AMAs, you can also join us for book clubs, monthly book clubs, and it looks like I'm going to call it Doctor Strange, Triumph and Torment.
That's my favorite.
So that's what we're reading for the third Sunday of the month at 2 p.m. Eastern time via Zoom. Dr. Strange, Triumph and Torment.
I love that story.
So if you could help me find it before you
which
leave,
means you probably hate it.
Oh no,
probably not
we'll see. I like both those people. Do you know when DC will next announce new Omni releases?
Hello. Well, the catalog is like 90. I want to say 98% filled, but they can still sneak some stuff in. And I've been talking to them. I don't see anything new yet, not for this round. The next round will probably be sometime, I want to say November, December, maybe even January when we start announcing things. But really excited for things to come, by the way. Really excited for things to come. And a small reminder to smash that like button at this time, please.
And a couple of people asking about Jaws.
The movie? The 15th anniversary? Love that movie.
Is that something, I don't know if you have time to go see? Like, would you like to go see it as a break for yourself?
My brothers have talked me into going to go see the Toxic Avenger movie, which I kind of want to go see. This weekend, they want to go see it. So I just started collecting comics, and your channel has been a big help. Omar, what are your favorite omnis for Superman and Batman?
Good question.
If I only had to get one, I would say Paul Dini's Batman and Superman by Tomasi and Gleason. Those are probably two of my favorites. Dan Jurgens is excellent. That's coming as a close second. Most people will joke and say Omar's going to say Death and Return of Superman because he's bought it so many times. I have. But I think, those two are the ones that I really, really love. I'll be buying more from Rebellion now that Hachette 2000 AD run is done. Can start working out where runs finish, any gaps, complete Skiz and Brink 5 and 6. I actually know these things now because I've been reading so much because of you guys. Is Super Laugh Hard, is he here? Big shout out to Super Laugh Hard. I love that guy. So, I talked about and also Partworks Comics and Bloss, B-Slash. The guys from overseas that whenever I did my Judge Dredd video many years ago, they were like, dude, I got you. And they started sending me stuff. Like stuff I didn't even know existed. And before 2000 AD noticed my videos, like it was amazing. Like the viewers that I had overseas, I had no idea. And just learning so much, right? Because X-Men and Batman and all this stuff here in America, it's stuff I grew up with. But the stuff that you all grew up with, I'm very jealous. How many of the Judge Dredd complete case files have you gotten through, Omar? I'm up to volume 20. I am on volume, let me see, 31. I can probably film it by end of year. I can actually film my next my next part. It would be part 4. That is crazy. I started this journey in when was the first one? 2019? 2018? I try to do one a year and then it just doesn't work out. Oh man. So I'm at 31, volume 31.
Is there a reason why new Marvel Omnis are going out of print quickly, like Web of Spider-Man?
The problem is the print run is based on pre-orders. So if people aren't pre-ordering books, and I understand you want to wait for a good deal, you want to wait until books go on sale. I'm the same way. But for things that I truly enjoy, I pre-order. Like, for example, Angel's Egg is coming out from Umbrella. It's one of my favorite anime. It's been released limited. It's been released limited runs here in America in theaters. It's Yoshitaka Amano, and it's the guy that directed Vampire Hunter D. There are no words. There's no dialogue. It's just a beautiful anime. There are pre-orders available right now through Umbrella, and I'm like, yes, because I want that, and I don't want to miss out on it. So it's things like that. If I really want something, I pre-order. If things like, I don't know, RoboCop come out on 4K, I'm like, I love RoboCop, but I can probably wait until it comes out. So it's the same way. So they're basing the print numbers on pre-orders more and more, because if you've noticed, people are finding things, when people are like, look at me, I'm at Ollie's. All those books at Ollie's were discounted at distribution and heavily discounted as liquidation. And no publisher wants to go through a huge liquidation sales. That shows, that, hey, we didn't do that good that particular quarter.
See.
FOCO is a killer in collecting, though. PTE orders are killer. Oh, FOMO is in collecting, though. Pre-orders are a killer. Yeah, they are. I missed out, for example, Final Fantasy Tactics. I love that game. I missed out on the pre-order because I thought, okay, I'll just wait until it comes out and I'll get it then. Nope, they sold out of pre-orders. They're gone. And it's the limited edition on the Switch, by the way, not the standard edition. Because I was like, I want the metal bugs. I want the little statue. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. It's gone. So I also understand the frustration of pre-orders too, because of, I collect everything else like video games and toys and physical media. Omar, budgeting is tough recently. In your opinion, what is the one best DC Omni release this year in terms of story? Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. It's phenomenal. It's perfect. Mapped beautifully. The problem with that is that you're going to need 2 more volumes after this one. So volume 2 is already in the catalog. Fantastic Four answer. Miss Marvel. Dang it. I forgot because she turns into the she thing. Ah. Yeah, you're right, man. That's how did I forget about Sharon? Dang it. Fake Fantastic Four fan. I'm just leave. Hey, Omar, are you getting excited about joining Walt's Comic Shop 5-year anniversary event? Only a few weeks away. I am.
Thank you for the super.
I am very ecstatic and very humbled that I get to be there. It doesn't to me. It's still like, there's Christian Ward, Felipe Andretti, like actual people that have put out things, and I'm like, I make YouTube videos about the things you guys put out. I don't know. It feels surreal and out of place. I actually had a meeting with Walt this week. I told him I can't get too excited yet because I have so much work to do, and I'm looking at stacks of books, looking at my calendar, and I'm like, I got to make sure I got to film this, and this, and this. And I got together with Dom yesterday to work out my calendar. So probably the day before I fly out, I will finally relax and get excited, and then learn how to use that new camera that I'm taking with me.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-ordered the Dirty Work 4K limited edition earlier this year, and it's amazing release, a tribute to Norm and Bob. Dude, that's awesome. I love Dirty Work. Sorry, Omar, I still have a parcel to send you. No, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. I was just giving you a shout out because you properly deserve it, man. Hey, Omar, now that Spectacular about DeMatteis and Buscema sold well, what do you think the chances are that we get a DeMatteis second Spectacular run collected? Solid stuff in that run. I think we'll probably get a Spectacular volume 2 first. Was packed up earlier. Check right now. Wait, what? What? On the Switch? Where's Bruce? Wait, no, he keeps me up with
Can you just use your phone?
Well, not if I need an order.
Oh, sorry. You can't.
I'm so excited.
There you go.
I'm so excited. Square. What the fudge is the name of this thing? the store. There we go. I swear that's an old man typing right there. Okay, the regular edition is out, but what about the collect? Oh, currently unavailable. Currently unavailable. That's okay. Ugh. Oh God, the prices online are so bad right now. Thank you though. Thank you so much. Y'all saw that? That was FOMO right there. I couldn't even type. I did. Frontier is good. I loved it. Not as good as PTSD. Still my favorite work by Gulam, I think is how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, Tommy really like that.
Dude, he is amazing. Love his art. He's got the he's French. I think he's actually Japanese French is what they told me at Magnetic Press. Really like talking to those guys. Big fan of Magnetic Press.
And wait, just really quick before we read this, Sean Silk saying, what books are you guys excited about these days? Open to everyone. Okay. So, Omar, any chance we'll ever get an Omni or collected edition of Scott Snyder and Jeff Lemire's Rot World? James Gunn implied that the new 52 Swampy and Animal Man runs changed him.
Well, it's found already in the Animal Man and the Swamp Thing Omnis. So they'll probably, if that's true, they'll probably release a deluxe edition. I was able to go to my local comic book store in a long time. I held the Wolverine Gambit Victims hardcover in my hand, and the first thing I noticed was the page design, which was atrocious. Sorry.
Atrocious.
Atrocious. Yeah, not a fan of those, right? The lines.
Lance is listening to more JM
DeMatteis
interviews after he was, Omar was telling me that he's such a gentleman, and then he was talking about how other people were like the last gentleman around, and then
he was talking
like,
about
you are.
That they don't make men like
that that's what it was.
So I had to correct them. That's the only time I've corrected James DeMatteis.
Oh.
And how to say Magneto.
The halftime show.
Magneto.
Sponsored by Square.
Not this time. I couldn't get it. Dang it.
Is the Watchmen Compact Edition censored?
I don't know. I don't have that one. I only did the first two. I can't imagine them censoring it though. But they also don't put them in plastic, wrapped in plastic. Wait, no. Wait. No, I did do that one. I did Watchmen, and it's not censored. I know that it's not. Sorry, for some reason I thought you were talking about something else. I don't know why my brain. It's not censored. No, and it's not in plastic.
Have you seen the Tamashii Nation Spider-Man
I
figure?
did, dude. It looks so good. Do you buy figures like that? It looks awesome. I do not. I can't because I will go down that rabbit hole like an idiot.
I like the rounded corners too.
Oh yes, they stand out.
It's nice.
Yeah, I love them.
Wait, okay, it's up right now. I'll email you the link.
Okay, email me the link.
Well, here, check your email.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see. I got an email from Jimmy Palmiotti.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Let's see. I read an article about Bill Mantlo from 2011. It made me sad all over again because I didn't realize he made a lot of progress in rehab therapy, but the insurance company screwed him. Oh. I'm gonna try and find things that you don't have to answer.
This is from Nick. Thank you, Nick. I will be pre-ordering this.
Oh.
Collector's Wave 2. Oh, it's the second wave too.
Oh.
Okay. So you're.
Oh, look at you. Thanks
dude,
for helping
I'm
us
doing
with
this
the
live. I'm
party.
doing it live. Sorry, everybody. I'll give you an extra 5 minutes after the show. But right now it's Omar time. Dang it. Do I have a freaking. I do have an account.
Here, I'll pull the stream up. I have
Ask me some questions.
What? It wasn't playing on the phone. Didn't have it. Okay. Let me hit the heart button.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button because I'm being interrupted by
Final Fantasy Tactics only on Switch. I haven't played a game in a couple of years, but that would fire up the PS5 for that.
No, it's a PS. It's also on the PS4 and PS5. Yes.
Live stream can wait. Final Fantasy time.
Dude, this Final Fantasy Tactics, baby. I love that game.
A tactics game in years.
What's the triangle one that's out right now? You don't know? No, I was asking the chat. I bet they know. Let's see. Am I signed in? Hello, Omar. I'm signed in. Place order. And let's see if it goes through. Nick, I owe you a beer. I owe you a beer, my friend.
Triangle strategy.
Triangle strategy. Thank you. That's it. All right. Continue shopping. No, thank you.
Oh, that's true. I could do the ad. Oh, that was a good idea.
Triangle strategy. Yeah. Stop. Omar, stop. That's right. You're watching it live. The first person, like somebody's first stream, they're like, man, Omar's so kind, like answering all these questions. And now he's like buying his own stuff. Sorry about that, everybody.
Dude,
Nick, thank you. I owe you a beer. Seriously. 2 beers. It's on me. Screw you, scalpers.
Let's get Bar Super Chat before we do the ad. And Bar, I'm gonna give you a wholesome gift. There you go. Aw.
Did
Look
Damien?
look at Bruce's ruddy cheeks.
Is he blushing?
Okay. What is it? Softcover Omar. What are the chances of Dark Horse reprinting their 90s Alien Library editions in Alien Defiance?
Slim to none. Slim to none right now.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, Bar.
Wait. Now I'm the one making Omar spend money.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Other people want the link too.
Oh yeah, can we highlight the link? I don't mind sharing the link. Let's see here. No, that's my old link. Where is the new link? Here, I'll put the link in the chat.
If you're interested in buying something that isn't a video game, but rather a collected edition,
And you're gonna be in Berlin, Germany on
at any point in your life, check out Walt's Comic Shop.
They do have the cheapest pre-order prices for big books in the EU. Flat shipping rate of 12 euros for all EU countries. All emails answered within 24 hours. And yours truly, the Uncanny Omar, will be there live on September 20th of 2025. And I'll be doing my live stream from there that day. And that is waltzcomicshop.com. So, exclusively for your viewers, my viewers, Near Make Edition, all one word to check out. Free shipping for all EU countries with your first order of 40 euros or more.
Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding, ding, ding. I did it wrong. Wait, you like to get
I can't take the link off.
Sure you can. Delete your what right there. Delete it.
Okay, delete it.
Yeah.
Leave comment.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Well, now everybody has my password or my my username, which is Big Daddy Omar. And no, I'm just kidding. It's not. I've never used Big Daddy Omar. Hey, Omar, I missed out on the Daredevil Companion Omni. What should I pick up to fill the gap? The Companion Omni has Born Again, so you can get the Born Again trade paperback, which is back in print. It also has what else? It has the What If issues, and it's got the phenomenal Daredevil Man Without Fear miniseries, also back in print and trade paperback.
Okay. So thank you, James, for plugging Josh's Banged About the Tiger Volume 3 Kickstarter. I am going to be backing this. It's an awesome comic. It was just 10 p.m. and I was I was on my phone, and I'd have to get up and go downstairs for my credit card, and I was too tired. So Josh, I'm going to back it. I need to do it on my computer, not my phone. So you guys check that out. And Josh was saying that
He's joining me on Wednesday at 6:30, or us, I guess. Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time to talk about that.
You're so close to 50%.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. I'm proud of you.
And Bar was asking, where are these stories collected today? Is there a way to get these stories? Do you want me to go back?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did say it?
The Man Without Fear and the Born Again trade paperbacks. If you want a cheaper route, Born Again is also collected in a Marvel Premiere.
The 90s Alien Library editions.
Oh, no, those are out of print. Those library editions.
I'm assuming, Bar, that's what you're asking. Maybe I'm the incorrect one. Young Flexer OG would love a Peter David Spectacular Spider-Man Omni at some point.
I don't know. I think they're gonna go Volume 2 next. What are the chances Marvel reprinting Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 2 and Wolverine Omni 1? Well, Volume 1 of Wolvie was voted in our top 20. I actually I just texted David this morning. We were talking. I didn't want to bother him because he was on vacation. But I am going to send him an email about the reprints again, asking what's going on with those. Omar, you realize Oktoberfest is in September, right? I said, oh my gosh. That's amazing. Thank you for the reminder.
Was Alien Defiance ever collected anywhere else by another publisher?
Defiance?
Wait, what did I say? Did I say Defiance?
Yeah. What brought this on, Bar? Just out of curiosity. Seriously. I don't know if it was or not. Also, big fan, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, we got
Big Daddy Omar at gmail.com. FOMO's real bad if you are a DC fan. Marvel always has Marvel Masterworks. Tell the difference between library edition and normal sewn binding and omnibus. Library editions are just it's a hardcover format that Dark Horse was the first company that started doing them with some of their lines. They have a flat spine, and they are a little taller than Marvel Omnis and DC Omnis. Most, like 99%, 99.5% of Omni editions all have sewn binding. There were some rare cases back in the early days of the Omnis where some had glued binding, but we've moved on since then. They finally kind of perfected the way that these books are made. So library editions, also 99% sewn binding. The glued binding days are long gone for those big books.
The glue binding days are over.
The problem with library editions is that it gets a little confusing because you have people like Rick Remender, who I love, also publishing his books in a library edition type of style. Like, they're not called library editions, though. And those are published by Image. First at Dark Horse, because Dark Horse did like his Fear Agent. And then you have now Ghost Machine saying, hold my beer, and publishing their books in a big format like that. Not called they're not called library editions, they're called deluxe editions. So, by the way, Ghost Machine, I will be interviewing Peter Tomasi, my friend, on Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, let me make sure I got the time right. I love that guy, by the way. Love talking to Peter. At 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Why? But it says 2.
2 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, okay. I was like...
Thank you for that, Melanie.
You're welcome.
Very excited for that.
Which dust jacket design do you like? Genesis Omni and Dawn of X Volume 1 Omni. Any clue on the mapping of either?
No clue on the mapping. I don't have those books yet. As far as designs, standard for both.
Oh,
they look good. I'm surprised they didn't do this. I'm surprised we didn't get. By the way, on our social media, we share what the dust jackets look like. That's what he's talking about. I'm surprised they didn't go standard with the yellow border, direct market with a blue border to give people real FOMO. Like, do I need to? No, you don't. You don't need to. Hey, Omar, are you excited about joining Walt's Comic Shop? Yes, I did. I did.
Yes. Okay. Whew.
Thank you so much. I am very excited.
I
had a long-winded answer. SWAT Cats wasn't my jam, so I have no thoughts on SWAT Cats. I like the intro, the animation intro.
Oh my gosh, it was so
I was in college when those shows were coming out.
Wait,
I think.
Yeah, I think you would like it. The show's genuinely good.
Really?
Good
You
story.
liked it, right?
Yeah. Is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book?
No, I have it upstairs because I was going to do a
okay.
video. Fomar.
Have you ever disliked a cover so much you got a custom dust jacket?
Yep, Runaways. I don't like skin tone. That's why I don't like the Sunstone hardcovers. I want dust jackets for those. No, I want the new printing of those because I hate that skin tone color.
Omar's racist. With the
I was about to make a joke, and I'm like, I better not. Somebody will take it out of context. Nope.
With the end of de minimis agreement, I don't know what that is. Does anyone think that the sales of omnibus in international markets will greatly increase due to tariffs? Or are we protected in the comics omnibus industry?
That's I don't know. I think some publishers aren't worried about it, and it's business as usual until otherwise. And honestly, in this day and age, I think most publishers are working like that, because if you're thinking about 6 months ahead, if you're thinking about tariffs, it's going to destroy you. It's going to wreck you, because especially if you're a small publisher, you can't think about it. You have to do business as usual and keep going until otherwise. I honestly don't know. I don't know. So I hope nothing changes, though.
Every day I find the urge to take off the dust jackets on the boys, ugly and are.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, what is this news?
It's a 5-pound baby he delivered in the toilet. Gross. Might be the first time I've caught that. Keep going.
Might be the first time I've caught this live. Best part about visiting the East Coast is my wake up at noon, but on Saturday I can catch the end of the stream. Yay!
Well, I'm glad you're watching it live, man.
50 more minutes.
That's awesome.
Okay. Will we ever get, and thank you for the super chat, will we ever get Jim Ballant?
Catwoman
Catwoman Omnibus.
Yes, the art has to be restored on that. But I mean, we are getting it in DC Finest, so yeah.
You are so hungry.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
1, books are. I had to check on this. 2, the courts just deemed them illegal. It's going through the okay, but again, it's like it's still up in the air. Like, books are supposed to be protected. You know what isn't? My Ronin Warrior toys, because them suckers went up 25%. 25%. Can you imagine, like, an omnibus going up 25%? And not 25% because the cost of paper went up, but 25%. I love that I'm having a serious conversation and you're singing a horrible version of Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors.
That's not even how the song goes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I saw your Superman by Music Book 1 overview. Will there be an overview of Book 2 in the future?
Yes, if you want me to, or if I have time. Right now, it's like a time thing. We appreciate you, man, Jim Ballin. Oh, yeah. I agree. Shonda Sug, gotta watch NMC live sometimes. Hey, Omnibo, how you doing, buddy?
Oh,
did John give you a tip? Did he ask you to rank your favorite? Judge just ruled many of the tariffs are illegal and breaks the law. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
watching it live.
Is the jam.
It was. I love Ronin Warriors. But my toys went up 25%. They were already expensive, and now I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't get Anubis. First world problems.
Oh, but you did get Anubis.
Oh no, Kane. It's the other one that's out. Yeah. There are already 2 DC Finest with Jim Ballin's Catwoman, but they don't have the art restored. They would need to restore that art to make them bigger. I would like them to.
Oh, I'm actually watching Ronin Warriors on TV
Dude,
right now.
I love
crazy. What the heck? What are some rap verses that are always floating around your head and you can spit immediately? Just 2 of mine are Lauren verse on the Fugees and Manifest, and Biggie's verse on Flava in Your Ear. That's a really interesting, unique question.
Okay, hold on a second. In your head, you can.
For me, it's GMC faux show. That's like
that's not even that's a YouTube video, which I'm sure you're like a lot of your students. Well, a lot of your students are probably like, I'm surprised you are.
No,
not a They Might Be
like
Giants song.
He's like 10 years old. Like, I mean, the music, not him.
Yeah, but usually things that I remember are things that are like I would listen to over and over in middle school.
You answer the question. I got us off track.
Probably a lot of like Eazy-E's debut album. Oh my gosh.
Kill too. I love.
Of course, I can't say most of it on the live stream. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, the whole album.
That's not
every song.
That's not rap.
Okay.
Well, neither is Gil. Oops.
Neither is your. Okay. But thanks for the correction. Yeah, I go with Eazy-E. Memphis Bleak, second album. Yeah. Man, it lives rent free in my head too.
Lionheart's got 23 Storm collectible.
You better slow down. You better slow up. Wait.
Every inspected that guess first gets stuck in my head.
Can you go up? I think.
Oh heck, fire no.
Saturday Morning Fan was saying something about Japan. He was saying something about shipping, which is very important.
Oh, Japan won't ship anything over $100 to America now.
How am I gonna get my toys? My statues. Oh, I have to go through a third party because I use Ami, and I've had a lot of pre-orders to Ami. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a pain. I don't need to think about that. Okay.
Okay. Scrolling down. I agree. The art in the DC Finest Catwoman violence isn't up to oversized pages.
They need to restore it, but not baby.
That sounded good, baby. Ice Cube and MC.
Oh, I knew Ice Cube did.
Most of Easy does it. Omar, you are the only Memphis Bleak fan I know.
I guess so. Beanie Siegel was good too, man. Big fan of Beanie Siegel.
Random Strangers returns to the hobby after a few years away. Has there ever been a release that was immediately sold out and still waiting for a reprint?
Black Widow Omnibus has never been reprinted. I don't know why.
What do you think the chances of Gantz getting a deluxe hardcover?
Oh man, it needs it, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm actually recording my most wanted manga and deluxe editions. Gantz almost made the list. Dude, you could, when people watch that video, it's like, like, wow, this is an old dude. Because the manga that I'm talking about, it's like manga that came out when I was young. So it's like manga in the late 80s and early 90s. And like some of these people that grew up reading like Naruto and Bleach, like that's still new manga to me. And they're going to be like, what is this guy talking about?
Can you read Josh's comment?
If you're concerned about tariffs, call your Congress. No joke. This is something anyone can do no matter how you vote. Let your voice be heard.
Thank you, Josh. New Jersey
Slippery when wet. Oh, I don't know about that. Tomorrow will make 24 days until Marvel Zombies comes out. And in October, I have to get my blood drawn. And I'm going to watch Marvel Zombies when it comes out, when I get my blood drawn. That's awesome, Hunter.
Oh,
I hope you got your comics, buddy.
He did. He said so at the beginning of the show.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Carson bought the Black Widow Omni at just the right time. Hunter in hardcover or bust. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Had a bout of COVID that has turned into pneumonia. Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Well, good. It's on the upswing.
Now that Dawn of X Omnis are coming, should I start selling my Krakoa OHC? I like your Spike.
I'm going to tell you something, Spike Spiegel. I'm going to tell you something right now. Never, ever sell your things until you know it's a done deal, that you have it in your hand. Because I made that mistake many years ago, probably over 10 years ago, and things got canceled. And yes, I'm talking about the Immateria collection. Promethea never came out. Yeah, so don't sell your things, because you would regret it later if they cancel something. Bleach and Naruto is new manga. Stuff like Demon Slayer is new manga.
Yeah.
Now new manga. New manga.
I miss it too.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
The intro to Bleach, the best intro of all the Bleach openings is the first one. And I was like, it just brought back all those feelings. And I was like, that was such a long time ago.
It was.
No.
It was fun, though.
It was. Okay, so the second part of Hunter's comment, I'm in school now. I'm constantly watching the What If Zombies episode to get ready for the Marvel Zombie show. And the characters and zombies actually look good. Good. I'm glad you're excited about it.
I hope I sent you the Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood trade. If I didn't, maybe I'll surprise you another day. Do you enjoy Bendis' Avengers more heroic age, or it's mad to you as well? Definitely didn't like Acuña's art. Looks like paint by water crap. I've never been a fan of Acuña. People really like his stuff though. He did Flash. He did, what was it? The Jimmy Palmiotti series with Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. I've never been a big fan of his. I like the beginning of Bendis' stuff. If I were to pick his Avengers era, probably New Avengers. Yeah.
We are awake. Are you awake?
Are you awake?
Thank
is the
you
question.
For the super chat.
You better wake up and call your congressman, just like Josh said. It's Mr. Terrific.
It's not a tattoo. You can take it off. Oh, this is annoying. Every time I make a face, it's because when I'm clicking this mouse, it's doing stuff that I don't want to do.
I sent you, okay.
Oh,
dude, that Alien Black,
face.
White, and Blood trade. That's really good. You should read it.
I think my first legit manga I bought were Street Fighter and Pokemon comics from Viz in the 90s. Unless Ninja High School is considered manga. Is it? Are we accepting domestic comics as manga?
That's all we had back in the day was Ninja High School and Gold Digger. That Street Fighter, that was a reprint of some Malibu Comics. Was it Malibu? I think it was Malibu. They actually colored the Street Fighter manga. It's never been reprinted in color. But this ended up with the rights of the black and white. Yeah. So that brings back a lot of memories.
It escalated quickly in two parts of this issue.
I never thought Mr. Terrific would become mainstream. Then again, the same goes for Thanos. The same thing goes for Guardians of the Galaxy. Never thought those would. I
read this one this morning, and I recommend picking up. I like it. There's just Superman. He's doing something that I'm like, is this out of character? But maybe I just don't know Superman that well. Maybe it's not out of character. Let me ask you, Omar, what's your opinion? Because this is like at the very beginning of the issue. It's not a spoiler. Would Superman test different color kryptonite that they found on himself, or would he just destroy it like Batman says to, and not risk anything? because you wouldn't have the story unless Superman is testing the different color kryptonite on himself. So I get it. Like, for story's sake, okay, let's just continue. But Batman made a really good point, and I'm like, but then you wouldn't have a story. So that was it. I'm not disappointed. It's just kind of
I don't count American comics as manga.
Wait, so
no, I don't.
You think?
No, I don't think he would. Hashtag
okay.
not my Superman.
Okay.
As manga, since they don't have the insane deadlines. But you're talking about, but like Marvel and DC have insane deadlines. Is that what you're talking about, Josh? What are you talking about? Ninja High School was coming out every month.
I picked these up last week, but I've only read a few.
What were some of your favorite? Okay.
I was answering that question. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I want Ramen Deluxe Edition so I can buy it again.
Same. It's
I
hard,
love sleeping.
It's hard for me to
sleep cycle or wake back up.
I actually, one of the Rumiko Takahashi series made my list as a hardcover. It wasn't Ranma though, because I wanted another format. When it comes to manga, I only like Akira, Berserk, and How I Married My Stepmother's Dishwasher. Stupid manga. Is that a real one? That doesn't sound like it's.
This sounds like a list I would have.
What's Hawkman's Jeff Johns like? Oh, by Jeff Johns. It's good. I don't think I've put it in my top 5, but it's good. He rewrites the whole history of Hawkman. So the Carter Hall and Kendra that are in that book are a little bit different. Like, he retcons a lot of the history.
How's the old boy manga?
Solid. It's so good. I love that manga, and I'm so glad it's coming back now in a hardcover format. Surprisingly, in a hardcover format. I never thought Dark Horse is interesting choices with some of their hardcover, but again, a lot of it has to do with the license holder, because the license holder in Japan can say, no, we don't want our stuff in hardcover. That's one of the problems with Dragon Ball. Like, I want that in deluxe edition, but I think the license holder has been, or the license holder in Japan has been kind of fighting that one.
You asked earlier about printers.
Who did?
New Spooky Channel. I don't have any recommendations, but the Superman cover looks like what's printing out of his printer. Anyone in the chat have recommendations though? And here is what Josh is saying. I'm going to look something up.
Manga 17 to 22 pages a week. American comics 20 to 22 pages a month. But that's case by case, isn't it? What about when, like, Bastard or Clamp Comics just decide to take a break or Vagabond? Like, I know what you're saying, but it's really case by case. I mean, now that Oda has a team, he can do it. But I think even he can take breaks now, right? I'm not saying that they don't. I know Rumiko Takahashi is a freaking workhorse, but there's also people like Dan Mora here just cranking out stuff. I really do think this is a case by case. Mark Bagley in the 90s didn't even go to conventions so he could work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, that is dead honest. He was known for not going to cons. He's like, if I'm going to a convention, then who's going to draw this stuff? Wasn't able to ask you when you were talking about Ronin Warrior streaming anywhere.
That's what I've been trying to answer. So I've got this app called Just Watch, and I looked up Ronin Warriors, and it's a streaming service called Philo. I don't know what that is, but that's the only place that Just Watch, this app. You can look up anything, it'll tell you where it's streaming.
Ronin Warrior song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Redmond to Goodness. The entire song is fire.
Yeah, it's red. Oh, dude. Some Wu-Tang, yeah. Omar, Melanie, I recently read Stillwater and Newburn by Chip Zdarsky. I really like them. What would you recommend as the best Zdarsky to tackle next? What would you recommend? Do you like his Sex Criminals, or do you like, what do you like?
I don't remember Sex Criminals. That was like, was that the first James, the first book club book? It was in the first year.
I don't know.
Wait, have you read the Batman? I like the Batman, but it is polarizing. If you like over the top Batman doing just ridiculous things because it's stereotypical, he's Batman, he can do anything, then you'll like it. A fail safe. Oh, it's such a tight story though. I think
tight.
Yeah. Tight. Fail safe. Try fail safe. That's my recommendation. Shoot, the one where it's like real life, not real life.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man Life Story or the Marvel 2-in-1.
Oh, Spider-Man, Spider Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I read
If?
that one setting, and I'm gonna look up the name for another suggestion.
Returning reader after 20 years hiatus. Welcome back. Your channel has been a huge help in finding titles. Thank you for your hard work, especially on the top 10 videos. Oh, thank you for watching. That's wonderful. I'm glad you're back. I love seeing comments like this of people that haven't read comics in 10 year or 10. I had somebody comment saying that they were in their 60s and they hadn't picked up comics since the late 80s. And because now comics are more accessible in collected editions, they've been watching the things that are available. And it's really cool because they, when you're coming back to this world, you think everything is going to be available. But I had to let him know that, unfortunately, not everything is collected, although they're doing an amazing job of going through some of this older stuff.
Yes, John, thank you. Public domain. Yep.
Public
domain. That's good. That's solid. And no, he did not squeeze much comedy as Batman. Right? It's got the feels, especially between him and Robin, and I love it.
His first 2 years on Daredevil were stellar.
Oh yes, yes. How could I was like, I know.
Yeah. See,
that's why I couldn't name 5 black superheroes. I can't remember Daredevil by Zdarsky. That I've got a picture that he drew upstairs of Daredevil.
Good morning. Do you think Superman Triangle Years Era Volume 3 will include Battle, Fall of Metropolis, or will it end just before? That's the one that's going to do the most double dipping with Death and Return. And I think it will go to 700. So it should. Hey, Maddie, you're so sweet. She messaged me, the Toho, and Lydia's interested in some. Because she is at Matsuricon. Is that where you're at, Maddie?
Oh,
not to dox you, as the kids call it. So if you're at Matsuricon, go say hi to Wonder Maddie.
Oh.
If you don't know what Matsuricon is, then don't.
You're welcome, KG Bookkeeping. About addressing his.
Yeah, because I mean that is the honest answer. I don't know. I don't want to tell anybody what I think because I don't know. Thank you though.
What's the schedule for the coming week? Are there more interviews?
Yes, there are. Peter Tomasi is coming on Tuesday to talk to me at 2 p.m. My wife had to correct me. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. Tomorrow, I got 3 videos coming out tomorrow. Top 13, yes, must-read books that are coming out in September. One of them has already been delayed since I filmed the video. Too bad. So you get an extra 3 books in there. Then also the Sandman Mystery Theater Compendium Volume 2. And the Blood Battle, what is it called? Blood Battle, whatever, B3 from Dark Horse Comics.
Thank you, man.
Monday will be Thor at in the morning, and then the independent collected editions that Dom and I think Joe are doing at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then the Absolute Haunted Night reprint. Tuesday is the Marvel trade. No, actually, I have to skip the Marvel trades for the following week because I don't have them all. So I said they would be coming back. I would be happy to do them weekly as soon as I start getting them all at the same time. So it will be the TMNT Volume 17, and then the Night Watcher, and then the Peter Tomasi interview, and then the Arabana manga. Wednesday is the top 20 most wanted DC Omnis, my top 20. And then at 6:30, I'm interviewing Josh Greathouse, talking about Bang. Thursday, it's either Batman Red Skies or Wonder Woman by John Byrne. I haven't decided yet in what order. And Saturday is the live stream with me again. I'm at Triangle 3, and I think it will end right before Metropolis, especially since Hunter Prey should be placed right there. Oh, I hope they don't leave out Hunter Prey. I love that story. I actually mapped out a Doom Omnibus. So, you're right. And those are big super size. How do you manage between collecting to read and what you love and collecting as an archive? Well, it's become easier now that I do this for a living, or actually more difficult that I do this for a living. How do I manage to collect is things that I truly, truly love. Like I still love buying books. Like DC doesn't send me anything. So not only do I buy books to do overviews of, but I buy books for my personal collection. So I'm actually looking over there because I got to film my haul before I leave to go to Germany. To me, it really depends. Like if absolute format, I wouldn't get every one of them unless it's something special and near and dear to my heart. And the same thing with Marvel Gallery editions. If I didn't have this channel, I don't think I would get most of those gallery editions or treasury editions. I would be fine with a trade paperback. But what do I read for fun? That's the hard part, is I don't find myself having any free time to read anymore. Because if I'm not reading, I'm filming. If I'm not filming, I'm editing. And I know that sounds repetitive every Saturday that I say that, but it's the God honest truth. So it leaves me very little time because I also have a family, a kid that needs to learn how to drive, just regular responsibilities like you do with your job, right? Like you have a regular job, 9 to 5, or whatever your hours are. Hell, you may even have 2 jobs, and you still have to find time for your friends, family, loved ones, or video games, or whatever your other hobby is. Yeah. Various Dark Horse Aliens vs. Predator series been collected by Marvel in their newish aliens-related omnis. Kind of looking for the Claremont storyline, but would buy a collection. There he is. No, none of the Aliens vs. Predators have been released by Marvel yet.
I've been slacking on my Omni collection this year.
What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to catch back up on my X-Men. Is there a lot of double dipping with Fatal Attractions and the blue and gold omnis?
There's only one blue and gold so far. There's no double dipping. There's only a double dip if you have the oversized hardcover Bishop's Crossing and Executioner Song and X-Men by Lee and Claremont Volume 2.
How tall is your publishing? Mine's as tall. Mine is as tall as I am, and I'm 6 foot.
Taller. I try to do them by seasons now, so this will be my summer haul.
So I'm excited for the new Batman #1 this Wednesday. I can't wait to finally talk to people about it.
It's bagged. I like that about it. Yeah, Matt Fraction back to writing comics, man. It's gonna be huge. Jorge Jimenez drawing his favorite character. That dude kills it too.
This is why, as much as I love my hobby, I don't want to work at it.
Yeah, it's a balance, right? Because I love this hobby. It's still a wonderful hobby. I love comics, which is why I stopped answering comic book questions on social media, on like my personal Facebook. Like people friend me on Facebook and start asking me comic book questions, and I'm like, nah, I'm done, dude. I can't, because that's work, right? So I'm like, this is personal life, and I have to stop thinking about comics. Even friends that text me, like, I don't mind answering questions left and right, like about things, but it gets to be more work. Like imagine doing your job and then having social media hit you up if you're a nurse, like, hey, what would you do if you had this? Hey, take a look at this. Is this bad? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bit too much. So I have to like draw a line of what to answer when that happens. Or emails I take a look at least once a week that are coming in from people with questions. And sometimes I can't even have the time to get back to people. So thank goodness that Taylor's doing our social media. I think he's the one that's in charge of like answering questions, and if he doesn't know something, he'll forward it my way. To
clear up your answer about Bendis Avengers, your favorite part is new Avengers from 5 or new Avengers during Heroic Age?
The classic stuff from 05, and I'm not even the biggest Bendis fan.
Do you have a favorite Daredevil run that is considered underrated?
DG Chichester. Seriously, people loop it in with Fall from Grace, but it's solid. It's got a lot of good in there. Needs to be in the Triangle Omni. And also, when they get to it, the full Worlds... Oh, see, I don't know if all of Worlds Collide will be in there. I agree that it should be, but will they do it?
One look, does it match the other new DC books?
I don't know what that means. One look?
I don't know
either. One look. Sorry, can you clarify?
One of those Facebook guys into here.
I mean, it's nice, but it's also like it's also I don't want to think about comics all the time, so that's why I like watching movies or playing video games or just hanging out with my family, because it gets to be a lot.
He doesn't reinforce his billies.
Yeah,
because
the books weigh them down, and I don't have my kids.
No, and they're not little.
They're not little. They don't climb up
down here.
Yeah.
How does
Oh.
New Gods Volume 1 by Ram V look? Does it match the other new DC books?
It's weird because it matches the Absolute books. It's got the little color block. So it's
The spine.
It's an all-in. Yes, it does. It matches the spine. If you have Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, it matches the spines. It even has their own different color on it.
Thank you for the super chat. At which omnibus Superman Triangle era will end?
Superman era continues into the Triangle era continues all the way into the City of Tomorrow. But I don't know. You come over here and try to climb the Kalaxes. Come on now.
What video games are you currently playing? He's playing Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I don't want it to end. I'm really having fun with it.
And we need to buy a Claire Obscure. Why don't you stop the stream right now and buy a Claire Obscure?
I ain't got time for that.
Wait, don't spur from your brothers.
My brothers buy digital. This is why you don't buy digital, so your brother can borrow your video game. My brother's like, I bought it digitally. I couldn't wait to go to the store. I'm like, you couldn't wait to go to the store. He's like, I just downloaded it.
To be fair, he shouldn't have to buy it physically so you can borrow it. It's his life.
Hey, he's my brother. I can boss him around. I'm the older brother. We get perks like that. I die before they do. I get to borrow their video games.
What's off, good sir, man?
Hello.
Your services are appreciated so much more than the rest. Your sincerity and commitment to the industry is appreciated so greatly by the community. I mean,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you all joining us on Saturdays. It's been amazing how many people that I know from the just Saturday live streams. Worlds Collide should be. I only buy Steam now. Yeah, you can go to H. Josh, what's wrong with you? Did you get to read your emails last week? Because I had the bad surprise to learn that I can't send stuff from France to the US. Not yet, Alex. Actually, yours is in a folder that I need to get to. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have stopped shipping from overseas or cannot ship from overseas. Because, again, of something that we've talked about earlier, that we don't know what's going to happen. I would like to thank you for the awesome overviews, Omar. Your passion for these books just inspired me to start collecting. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you enjoy them. I really do. Like, that's the thing. And you're not going to like everything I do, but you're going to find some stuff that you love that I don't like, and that's what's important.
Are there any new Spider-Man omnis that focus on the Sinister Six or most of his Rogues Gallery?
I would think Spider-Man by Eric Larson is the one that you want, because it's got Return of the Sinister Six and Revenge of the Sinister Six. The most Sinister Six you're going to get in an omnibus format. Cool Easter egg is that the Absolute spine matched the New 52 spines in a similar way that this was the universe with no hope that was modified, just like Rebirth and the New 52.
Just before poll season, I DM'd you and we spoke about my friend's GN.
Yes.
You said you contact Titan and asked if they could send you a copy. Did they ever do so?
Enfield Road. I think they're going to send it to me. Let me double check. Yes. Oh my goodness. I do remember it because you were on our Discord asking me.
You guys excited for Skin Break, the new book from David Finch? I don't know what that is.
Who's publishing it? Is that an Image book? I mean, David Finch has been in. I don't think I've seen a book with David Finch's name in a while. Hey, how's it going, Mortal Kombat fan? Even though that's Streets of Rage, that's okay. There's an artist named Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. He illustrated Vampirella Southern Gothic. See the same artist as Jose Luis Garcia Lopez? Well, let's find out. Because I can look at my phone and look at that art. I wouldn't think so. If his name is just Jose Luis.
Hey, Jose.
You're in Manila. And I'm still listening and watching. Well, thank you so much, Jose.
Oh my gosh, I'm so old. I keep leaning forward to
You just need your readers.
How do you manage to force yourself to read a book you have no real interest in and actually manage to focus on the plot? I skim. If I'm not interested in it and I need to get through it, I skim.
I do the same thing I did in high school, baby. I forced myself to get invested. Because there were so many books I had to read in high school that I'm like, this is not for me. Like Machiavelli's The Prince. I ain't ever gonna form an army to go fight. I don't have any interest in any of it. I don't care how the prince how he lived his life. So yeah, in the same way that I handle Machiavelli's The Prince, I just have to force myself to get absorbed some things, not everything.
When
right?
I say skim, like I'll skip over what I've considered to be the most boring parts and try to get the good gist of it and the junk.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. The gist of it. So Robert Kirkman and Finch, I think Skybound.
Oh, excellent. And congratulations to my buddy Josh Greathouse. He just got to 50% of his Kickstarter.
Yay!
We need to get him to the other 50% and get his book funded. So
there we go. Oh, yay, good job. Real important question.
I doubt
if you had
it.
to wield one collected edition as a weapon, what would you pick? Would it be a book you wouldn't mind losing, or the best book for the job of defending yourself?
I'm in luck. Avengers versus X-Men. I don't mind losing that junk. And on top of that is the biggest Omni. Let's go, baby. I can't throw my Colossal Conan around. That's worth a lot to me.
How about the new X-Men with the broken spine?
Okay, first of all, don't touch my stuff. Get your own books.
Is that the one that
I gifted it?
You get okay.
I gave it to Amanda,
it's
I
already
think.
Broke.
Or
it's already
I gave it to Maddie or Amanda, one of them.
Something that's manageable to, not too.
All you need is a sledgehammer, as I've learned.
Absolute wild West. No, I'm just kidding. I just saw it over there. Like Starman. Oh yeah, should have. That's a better song.
Chip just said, "Hey, I got invited to the anniversary, but I already had a Euro signing, so it lined up." Yeah, so he's going in October to Walt's Comic Shop. I'm too popular, Omar. Excited for you and your trip, though. That's super fun.
Oh, so he's gonna go to Walt's.
He's gonna be there in October. Yeah, because he has a Euro trip in October lined up.
Aww,
I'm excited for him. He's too popular. I love that, man. I like when nice dudes, nice people in the industry are popular and winners, right? Like that makes me happy. Genuine nice guy, and he did something for me that, like, legit. I joke around. I joke a lot about Chip, but he's a stand-up gentleman. Like something that he tried to do for me last year. It didn't pan out to anything, but that's okay. It's not his fault. But the fact that he went out of his way, like that just elevated him.
Do you think Action Comics 600 was restored before the rest of Byrne Soups, since it's going to be in the Wonder Woman by Byrne Omni? Same with Soups issues and Legends Omni.
I'm gonna
restored already.
I'm gonna find out, because when I open that book up, I guess we'll find out. I don't know how much restoration that will need. It's been collected in trade. I wonder how well it will look in Omni format.
Like some TV shows, I force myself to watch, and sometimes after some episodes, I start enjoying it. I'll tell you what, though, me and Omar are in different camps, different mindsets when it comes to movies we don't like. I was like, I don't want to watch the rest of Love Hurts. I don't like it. And he's like, but I knew he's going to be like, well, let's just watch the rest of it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I am that way. I used to be that way with books too. Like comic books. I'm like, oh, I got to force myself to finish this. I bought it. So some people aren't. And I think, and you figure,
no, because you're right. You paid for that specific one. However, it being like a subscription, right? There's so many other things available. You're still paying the same price. You can watch them.
I think the older I get,
you paid for that. So I see that.
Yeah. And it's weird because the older I get, the more advice I give people is like, stop. If you're not enjoying something after 7 issues,
but you make us watch.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Thank you so much, Bar, for the suggestion. I did listen to that this summer, and because I'm all about space, and it was a romance story, and I like Taylor Jenkins Reid, the 7 who wrote the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
That one.
It was enjoyable. I liked it. I liked the 2 main characters. Melanie, now the school year started, or soon to start. Yeah. We started a couple weeks ago. What do you plan to show your class this year?
Showed Forrest Gump.
Yeah, we just watched Forrest Gump, and I'm
Classic.
so happy that somebody else was like genuinely crying besides me.
Yeah,
so I handed out Post-it notes. We're going to keep track, make a tear tally. Every time you tear up, put a tally mark. Last year I got up to 27 throughout the whole year. And I don't know what we're going to watch next. I need to look at what has a lot of camera angles. And because that will be the next technique that I go over.
28 years later.
I mean, just off the top of my head, a lot of the same stuff. Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse, Lord of the Rings. Now I've lost the list in my head. Like a ton of things. I try to get a variety of stuff. And Thank you for asking. Hey, just dropping in. Much
Ian.
love to collectible cuties. Miraculously amazing, Melanie and Omar too. Oh, well, thank you. No, you.
How are you, buddy?
I believe that Jose Luis is the one currently doing Daredevil at Marvel.
Yeah, so it's a different artist.
Oh, look,
Mortal
John
Kombat
coming in with his literature knowledge.
It's more about wait, push
More
your
about
glasses up.
politics and societal
Manipulation. Your point still
stands.
stands. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have read it like that. That was really snooty. It's like a guy from Harvard University.
Yes, please.
Debating going to my local comic store for.
Are you talking about his news magazine, his zine,
which was
his comic review?
It was up for Eisner, right?
Yeah, you should totally go get it. They're so much fun. They crack me up every time. Let's see. He's a fair man. He'll give it a fair shake just in case he gets better. I respect it. But no, you said you knew from the first fight that you were gonna like it.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna like it. That's okay.
If it ain't jiving, drop it. Yeah, I like that, Kate.
Kingsborough, New York. I cannot force myself to finish.
I quit for your agent after 2 issues.
Oh, ouch, that hurts.
Oh, sorry. Here, Bar's saying I can't force myself to finish stuff I have no genuine interest.
I like normally, especially with manga, it's so hard to tell people how awesome Berserk is. And this is a fight I've been fighting since 2003. Because I know where the story is going and I don't want to spoil the twists and turns, but you want people to get there, right? But people that read the first volume are like, this is awful. Remember when we had a podcast, Chris and Dan read the first volume and they were like, I don't like the humor. Berserk. I don't like the main character. And you're not supposed to like the main character at first.
Is that the humor?
Yeah. He's in there for the first 3 volumes until we get to the golden age.
Puck in the beginning.
So it's always hard to tell people you have to read 3 volumes of the Tankobon before you know what Berserk is. That is a tough sell, but it's been working. Ever since I've been pushing that book on people like a drug. But I really want people to enjoy a good story. And I realize that it's not for everybody. And if you're not enjoying Berserk by the time you get to the golden age, definitely not for you. Move on to something else that you like. If you're not enjoying something after 7 issues, it was probably written by Chuck. I thought you said Chip Zdarsky at first. Hey, Chuck wrote the best Nightwing. Stop it. But that's okay. Art is all subjective.
I enjoyed the Superman movie. I don't necessarily want to see it again, but I enjoyed it.
I really liked it. I thought it was excellent. I like Fantastic Four a little more.
I wasn't disappointed. You need to read Ducks.
I do need to read Ducks. I'm taking Ducks with me. I'm taking Ducks with me to Europe.
I saw something on my YouTube feed that was Harvey how do you say his last name?
Picar.
Harvey Picar, and I thought of you. I was like, hey, I know that guy.
Okay, is that Matt Thompson's burner account?
No,
my buddy Matt Thompson got on Melanie for not showing Citizen Kane in her film studies class. He's like, you don't have any classics? What about Hitchcock? What about Stagecoach?
There's a ton of great stuff now.
Yeah, we don't.
Great stuff now.
So, yeah, do they not teach things? Hitchcock has a lot of motifs.
Pick, and I'm not picking it.
Okay.
The end. There's a lot of great stuff.
All right.
Yes, that's true. I was just thinking about that. This school year has gotten off to a rough start.
Bad kids everywhere.
No, because I have 4 different preps.
Bad kids.
And it's really hard to juggle all the information in my head. One of them is new. So, and what that means is I teach creative writing, English 1, English 3, and film studies. So throughout the day, and it alternates. We're on a Navy Green Day, Navy Green Day, and so it's really hard to plan. But I do want to in the future do the Students of the Week again. And for camera angles and editing, I'd recommend Blowout. Thank you. However, it's not in the syllabus, so I can't. I need permission for them to watch these movies because this year about 5 kids out of 90. There's some movies they'll have to go watch something on their own out in the hallway.
What were the movies?
R-rated. And I'm thinking for religious purposes, Sixth Sense, and what else has to do with
because they don't like twists,
ghosts and death and such. There's another movie. Oh wait, Shawshank. That's R. The Shining. Wait, that's R too. Never mind. I was trying to think of the non-R-rated that has to do with that. Every Frame of Painting. That sounds familiar.
We've seen it. Yeah.
We have? Mm-hmm. Well, I forgot about it.
It's good.
You've shown it to me. Yeah,
well, that's John. John's actually.
I've been reading comics for 4 years now, and I'm challenging myself to read the Final Crisis Omni. Which other collected editions would you say are comics veteran coded? Oh,
I mean, I think the original Infinite Crisis is like you have to know a little bit about the DC universe. For that Final Crisis, I would suggest reading Fourth World and the Seven Soldiers of Victory.
you're welcome. The
Lifelong. Oh, thank you.
have they finished Bendis's Daredevil? Oh, thanks, Josh, for sending that. Have they finished Bendis's Daredevil run in the Modern Epic collections yet? Or are we still waiting on the last volume?
They skipped and went to Brubaker, so we still need the last volume.
Oh, Nope. Nope's another movie we're gonna watch. I love Nope so much.
The little short guy, Wolverine's friend. He's cool. I like him.
I was reading Amazing Spider-Man yesterday, and I just couldn't get through it. After Slot's run, I just haven't connected with anyone's run on Amazing. I have Ultimate Spider-Man, and I'm loving it.
I'm glad.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Look, here's the thing. Like, not everything that people hype up is for everybody. And that's something that will break your heart if you love something and you want to share. Because, when you read something or you watch something or you play a video game and you absolutely love it, you want to share it with people, right? You're like, oh my gosh, you haven't played Chrono Trigger? It is the greatest game. But you're going to meet people that are like, I don't get the hype. I don't understand. And that's okay. That's, they like their own thing. And Spider-Man's run after Slot left, it's not for everybody. That was what the Nick Spencer? Yeah, Nick Spencer's run. Yeah. So to me, it was a little bit of a slow burn, but I kind of dug where he was going with it. I thought the twist as to who, well, never mind. For people that haven't read, I don't want to give that twist
You
away.
sold Aiden on Berserk? That's one of their favorite series.
Oh, thank you, man. I reached book 10 of the deluxe Berserk. My favorite one.
Favorite one so far?
Oh, to me, man, I love that book so much. It's a great series. And
yeah, we got manga recommendations that aren't mainstream.
Yeah, what's yours? Have you heard of Naruto and Bleach?
I've never read Naruto. I've never read Bleach. I watched it.
Twin Speaker, Mushishi. Now, keep in mind, these are older.
20th Century Boys.
1 Pound Gospel. Mainstream, I don't know. I mean, I would say that Blackjack is mainstream, but it's so old. Do people really appreciate that kind of stuff? I'm sure they do. I'm going to go with Blackjack. Yeah, Blackjack is quite excellent. It's Maison Ikoku, greatest love story ever written. Oh my goddess. Okay, I'm trying to think of mainstream that hasn't been made into an anime. Like if it's been made into an anime, it might be mainstream.
Yeah.
Alien 9. Oh, that was made into an anime. I forgot about that. Dang it. All right, hold on.
Oh.
Twin Speaker make it into an anime? I don't know if Twin Speaker did or not.
Steel Ball Run is a
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is manga I recommend to non-manga readers. Which part is that? Kill confirm. I love your avatar. Reminds me of an avatar I would have created back in the day. Please Save My Earth. I love that story. They did do a 3-episode OVA back in the day. 3x3 Eyes. Oh my gosh, that's one of my most wanted manga in deluxe edition. Why have we not finished that? I feel like Naoko is almost like a safe bet, though. Like, people really like his stuff. And we're getting Billy Bat, finally. In America. That's a great question, dude. Just finished the Conviction arc. Oh, yeah. By the way, Mr. Slipcase Omar, I don't know if you have the Xbox Game Pass or not. I don't. But if you do, it includes Claire Obscure 33 for free, just for your information. Oh, thank you. Enjoy the masterpiece. I'm actually not playing it. Melanie's going to play it. I've seen Superman 8 times, and that's awesome.
If you didn't hear me, Asadora. It's a good manga.
The first page in particular,
the first page
I saw is to shock people.
To hook them. Yeah.
That's it.
Just kind of, okay.
The demon.
Yeah.
It's like teenage boys are like, oh yeah, this manga is for me.
Oh.
Nah, I'm from New Jersey. Ironically, some of our dialects have a southern twang to it. Really, New Yorkers say I sound like I'm from Philly, and Philadelphians say I sound like I'm from New York. I keep people guessing, and that's the best way to live life.
I think I liked it. I have seen it. It's been a long time.
Oh, Rear Window is excellent. This is with Jimmy Stewart.
We watched the original one.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
It's one of my. It's hard to pick. I still have to go.
It's not on the syllabus.
Those movies are so stupid, man.
It was so good. It was so stupid.
North by Northwest is my favorite Hitchcock movie, and that mainly is because it was my dad's favorite, and we would watch it a lot.
Oh, thank you. I really do. And I've already got a couple ideas on how to encourage students that aren't off to the strongest of starts.
Is there a creative way you saw
saw
a
a
student
student
cheating
cheating.
on their test? Yeah, cheating nowadays would be so different, right? I used to have little cheat sheets on my watch. My teachers would never find.
I really don't give them tests.
I tried the sunglasses. Oh, no.
Quizzes.
I tried the sunglasses
God.
trick. Mr. Roach did not like me with my sunglasses in class. I wrote the cheat sheets in there. Man, at my age nowadays, I couldn't read that close. I need my readers.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think.
What about an AirPod and somebody reading them the answers? That takes collaboration.
No,
and a good
because
friend.
I say AirPods, headphones off.
Hmm.
And then finally somebody argued, I've got Beats. I was like, you know what I mean? Because I always would word it so that it included anything that wasn't an AirPod.
I would have said that.
Someone should do a movie said Tom King ripped off Marathon. Oh yeah, technically Poltergeist is a PG.
It's a good movie too. Oh my God, Melanie, you need to teach film in college. I tell them it's
that would
rated R class. If they don't like it, drop it. Oh,
yeah.
at that age,
At
right?
that age,
yeah,
I-
absolutely. Citizen boring. I studied it to death in college. It's very well made, but incredibly dull. I honestly feel that way about Stagecoach. I think Stagecoach is one of the most boring movies, but I appreciate what it did for cinematography.
Looking at X-Men Gem Lead Omni 2 and Mutant Genesis Omni, I can still keep my Gem Lead 2 and put the Mutant Genesis right after.
Absolutely. I'm not getting rid of my Gem Lead 2 because it has my favorite X Factor story in there, Endgame.
Oh, I haven't watched that. Have you? It's a Russian movie.
Yes. Actually, Tommy's the one that told me to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Solid. I like it.
Thank you, Bar, for the super sticker.
What's the Star Wars Outlaw? It's an art book. Outlaws is an art book from Dark Horse Comics.
It looks huge. Also, what's the internal seed? I like that.
That is a book. It's a new book from Vault Comics. I haven't read it yet. I try to put my stuff that I'm working on, that I'm reading currently, on the thumbnails, or things that you all will be seeing overviews on the channel this week of. Actually, my actually has a lot of hand motions. What's spelled nasally has a distinct Midwestern twang. Can you do a Midwestern twang, Melanie?
Probably not.
Oh, I say, boy. No, that's Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, you can't find Ironwork Jan anymore. Thank you for and Orotsukadoji. You don't
Yes.
suggest that.
I suggested that in my film studies class in high school, and Mrs. Kelly was like, "What the heck is that?" She called it a Chinese movie, and she's like, "Is that a Chinese movie?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's a masterpiece."
Oh, Spirited Away. We watched Spirited Away. Even though it's not my favorite, Studio Ghibli, but it's a good one to show. You know, part 7 for the JoJo, I believe.
Moonin, it is the Hellboy avatar. He used to be the Rocket Raccoon avatar. So you were right. He had a different avatar.
Male appendage fight island.
Male appendage? My arm?
Would you read this?
I know what it says. Get off of that.
Die Dark by Hayashida.
That's coming out in a Tankobon style hardcover format, not a deluxe format. Yeah, Stagecoach. I'm right. I don't think Harvey P. Cars has agreed with me very often.
We do this year. Everybody puts their cell phone in this little dock thing, and I've got numbered by their seats. Oh man,
you got some kids that are
a lot
like
of work on me, but it's worth it.
You got some kids that have phantom phone. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I made sure very first day I'm keeping track of who said they don't have a phone and who, and who's. So yesterday was the first time somebody
lied to your face.
Yeah, like I caught them in the lie. Like I was like, "Hey, Sean, you got your phone? Did you put it in the wrong spot in the thing?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't bring it today." Okay. Well, guess what? We ended class early and there's 15 minutes left. And all of a sudden he magically has a phone and AirPods. I said, "Hey, did you didn't have your phone?" "Oh yeah." I was like, "Not cool. Next time, if I have to ask for your phone anytime this year, I'm calling the principal and they can."
But let me tell you something.
Search for it.
As a bad kid in school, the last thing you want to hear is a teacher go, "Not cool."
I'm about to flip you off. Oh my God.
Not cool, Omar. All right, Mrs. B. Does Titan have the license to reprint Colossal Conan and other Dark Horse comics? Yes, they do. Hey, Omar, I got the first episode of Akiba Rangers uploaded on YouTube, and it works. Awesome.
Hey.
So it hasn't been pulled. They're getting old behind the chat. Omni. Hey.
Yeah, we are.
Omar's getting old. Okay, there we go. Okay. Speaking of actually, there she is. Omar, do you have any specific storylines from the 80s you consider underrated? You would recommend? I really like Daredevil Born Again, Batman Year One, Kraven's Last Hunt. From the 80s? Yeah, the entirety of Chris Claremont's Outback era of X-Men. Underrated. I think that era, I know when I was reading it, people hated that era of Outback. Really? Yeah. Because it took the X-Men out of the United States, put them in Australia with Gateway, almost called him Gatekeeper, Gateway. It was different, but I loved it. The world thought the X-Men were dead. I love that era. So that era is very underrated. And I would say, with Batman, everybody talks about Year One. Everybody talks about Nightfall. I feel like that era in between is very underappreciated. I'm not talking about Year Two. I'm talking about like the Mike W. Barr, the Alan Grant, Norm Brayfogle, Jim Ballant era. Not Jim Ballant, I'm sorry, Jim Aparo, and Chuck Dixon era. Like, those comics are phenomenal from the 80s. Omar, did you hear about the sad passing of? Yes, I did. Rest in peace, Dave Taylor. Gone too soon. Rest in peace and pencils. And pencils. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I did hear about that, man. Gone too soon.
Let's see. Princess Mononoke will always be my favorite Ghibli film. Mine's My Neighbor Totoro because of my children. Yes, Grave of the Fireflies is
that's a tough watch.
At the library, kids try to touch computer screens as if they are Chromebooks.
Oh, kids.
Oh, you saw Casablanca. I've never been told it's boring. Next week we're discussing directing. So
I love that.
After that, cinematography. Oh, watch Skyfall.
Oh, Skyfall's an excellent choice, dude. Flip him off, Melanie. The Siege, Perilous, baby. That's right.
Logan loves the Outback era.
I know, but back in the day, I still see comments show up like, this era is boring. What the heck is this? People are surprised when they read Claremont by Jim Lee. They're like, I don't understand any, especially volume 1. They're like, none of this is what I think of Jim Lee. I'm still reading. Oh, God bless you. New Massacre, loving it.
Yay.
X-Men, New Mutants, and X Factor. Oh, God bless you. Then you got Excalibur and Wolverine. Do you remember what I said about adding Action comic issues to Return of Brainiac Omni? Check the Power Within trade paperback. That's what I mean by stories I want to include in the Omni. I have already asked them to add things, and they have been adding things, and I'm actually sending them a list of things that you all have suggested. I need to know what you're talking about, the backup 2-page stories, right? But I think it doesn't belong in that omnibus. And please correct me if I'm wrong, and if you need to email me. Casino Royale is my preferred Craig Bond film. The action. Oh, it's great. Skyfall has to be my favorite, though. I love that movie. I love when James Bond gets taken out of like the usual like gadgets and stuff like that, and it has to set traps for the villains and go back and taking it old school. Oh, that was so good, dude.
Do you think?
How do we not have another James Bond movie by now?
I think you said we would go longer because
I said 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you. Let's do 5 more questions.
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's do 5 more questions. Sorry about that.
When are we getting more?
Go Tanabe Lovecraft Deluxe Editions from Manga. There are 5 trades, at least 2 more. I don't know.
Okay.
I may know, and I can't say anything. Bring Claremont back to the channel. Oh my gosh, yeah. I could text him right now, and then he would text me back going, "Who this? New phone. Who this? It's Omar."
At what point would the X-Men by Jonathan Hickman Omni become obsolete?
Never. If you just want X-Men by Jonathan Hickman. Not everybody wants to collect everything. So if you have that, and you're going to get like the Jerry Dugan one, and you're going to get what was the other one that I announced? The Al Ewing one, then you can keep it. If you want everything by the creator, keep those books. If you're going to get the Dawn of X ones, it would have to be right around the time the Inferno was coming out. So it'll be about 2 more after volume 2. Depends on how they map X of Swords. It could be 2 to 3 more volumes before you have all of that covered.
Amazon has a James Bond franchise. They're working on it.
Amazon, really?
How would the
Okay.
upcoming Green Lantern by John's Compendium compare to potential DC finalists of that same era?
Thick, huge. They are pushing the limits of those compendiums, man. But mapped so beautifully. And when I say mapped beautifully, I'm not patting myself on the back. Like, they went above and beyond. They asked for my suggestions, and it's amazing the emails that went back and forth, and they were like, yeah, we'll go ahead and add that. But also, when I say mapped, I mean reading order mapped. I've seen the reading orders the way I would have read them. One or two things that I would have changed, but that's okay. Like, we don't have to agree on everything. And again, everything is like, when it comes to reading orders, like, to me, collected editions is the perfect time to get people invested in something if you have it in a proper reading order. But not everything has to come out that way. We've seen it with like Marvel events. What's that?
Have I read First Kingdom? Because maybe I read it,
No.
I don't remember.
No.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't remember because it is dense.
Oh man, okay.
It is dense, man.
Thanks for asking, Bart.
I don't know if my buddy is watching right now that is working on that book, but if he is, I miss talking to you, man. Astro City, it's still coming. Just don't know when. There's a rumor that hold on.
People were talking about Jeff Bezos.
Bond is going to use the Bond franchise to launch his new wife acting career as he wants. I hope everything's just a rumor right now. Hi, Melanie and Omar. Tell Marvel to get Amazing Spider-Man by JMS Volume 2 back in print, please. I think they know. They know that they know what you all want reprinted because of the most wanted poll. I just need to make sure those are still coming. You will either love it or hate it. I love it, but it's not for everybody. 100%. If you can't, let me tell you, if you're pushing yourself to finish that First Kingdom book, like halfway through it, you're not going to like the rest of the series.
Is this the fifth question? I don't know. Where's Infinite Crisis supposed to be read alongside the Green Lantern Rebirth Compendium?
Infinite Crisis doesn't happen until the third story arc. Oh gosh, what is that one called? It's the one with Carlos Pacheco on artwork. Might be actually the Evan Hayes one, but yeah.
How about this will be the last question.
Oh,
do you plan to do a new reading order Spider-Man?
Yes.
X-Men?
Yes.
Spider-Man got a lot of new omnis.
Yes.
It's hard to follow and which to pick to not double dip.
X-Men might be a year or so, but Spider-Man needs to be next.
You're welcome for the slightly longer stream.
You guys are so welcome. Thank you all. We're very blessed to have you all here with us. But first, I think I want to do Wonder Woman, so I need to put Wonder Woman up on the poll. All right, everybody, I do got to get going because I forgot. I got to record a video. Woo! I got this. All right. Smash that like button. Check out cheapgraphicnovels.com here in America. And that's all we got. I will be back next week, and then I'm off to Europe for my Euro travel. Hopefully seeing some of you wonderful folks at Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany on September 20th. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Keep reading.
Bye,
Stay healthy and safe. We are out of here.
Stay minty.